While defenders hardly ever get the recognition their attacking counterparts would, there are few who catch the eye. After all, without a proper defense for a foundation, a team can hardly sustain. Here are the top 10 center backs in the world right now. Top 10 center backs in the world 2021. Number 10. Aymeric Laporte, Man City. The Frenchman arrived from Athletic Bilbao in January 2018 and quickly became a formidable figure alongside Vincent Kompany in City's defense, instrumental in their eventual back-to-back Premier League title wins. After Kompany left in 2019, Laporte was the out-and-out leader at the back, but injuries prevented him from playing, which was once again instrumental in City's unsuccessful attempt to capture the title in 2020. When City brought in Ruben Dias last summer, Laporte was assumed to be the obvious partner. However, John Stones managed to get himself back on track, took his opportunities, and has since established himself as an even more formidable partner to the Portuguese. All hopes not lost for Laporte, as he's capable of also playing left back, which works nicely for Pep Guardiola with his current defensive system of choice, in which one of the full-backs stay behind and the other one drifts, usually João Cancelo, into midfield. Regardless of what position he plays, Laporte's defensive acuity is unquestionable. Number 9. Thiago Silva, Chelsea. Thiago Silva's credentials were vehemently questioned when he joined Chelsea last summer. However, despite a rather disastrous debut against West Brom, he has slotted in seamlessly, defying his age and his doubters. He might not be as quick as before, but with his experience and positional nous he barely breaks a sweat over 90 minutes. Silva's European career properly kicked into gear only after he joined AC Milan in 2009, aged 24. Since then, he has gone on to establish himself as a proper leader at the back during his time with PSG and the Brazil MNT. Silva was brought to Chelsea by the then coach Frank Lampard, who wanted a calm, leadership figure in his defense. While Chelsea has since dismissed him, they have replaced him with Thomas Tuchel, who only recently had Silva as his captain at PSG. With Silva proving more than capable and once again under a coach that would love his skill set, it is highly unlikely Chelsea would let him leave at the end of the season. Number 8. Ruben Dias, Man City. Ruben Dias' importance for Man City cannot be understated. The Portuguese international joined City from Benfica for £62 million last summer, right after the club suffered a 5-2 defeat at the hands of Leicester City. Since then, Dias has helped transform the City backline into a brick wall of a defense. With just 13 goals conceded in the Premier League so far, Man City has the meanest defense by quite a mile. Dias has not only become Pep's first-choice defender, he has also shown great leadership qualities, something that has been missing since Vincent Kompany left. At 23, it's quite scary as a Manchester United fan myself to fathom the heights Ruben Dias could reach. Within half a season, he already looks like a bargain and a long-term solution to City's shortcomings. Number 7. Raphael Varane, Real Madrid. There's very little argument to make against the 3-time La Liga, 4-time UEFA Champions League and 2018 World Cup winners' inclusion in the list. Raphael Varane has been a stalwart in Real's backline since Pep's departure in 2017. Known for his pace and quick recovery, Varane proves to be the perfect partner for Sergio Ramos, who likes to occasionally run ahead the pitch for one of his attacking adventures. Number 6. Milan Škriniar, Inter Milan. The Slovakian international is one of the most sought and highly reliable defenders out there. Having started his career as a striker, his physicality and positional sense saw him gradually move towards the back of the formation. Škriniar's regarded as a defender of an old-school mold who's ready to flourish in the modern game. He's good in the air, can clear the ball out quickly, and has a keen awareness that helps him not rely on sprints too much. He's currently part of Antonio Conte's formidable backline, but it won't be surprising to see him move to greener pastures in the future. Number 5. David Alaba, Bayern Munich. The Austrian international has played multiple positions throughout his career. He's featured in the midfield in both attacking and defensive capacities for the Austria MNT, while for Bayern he has mostly played down the left-hand side. He qualifies for this list after Hansi Flick decided to move him into the left-sided centre-back role and allow Alphonso Davies to take the left-back position. Since then, Alaba has not only been formidable as a centre-back, his partnership with Davies has also helped the Canadian explode onto the scene, shoring up Bayern's left side altogether. With his contract set to expire at the end of the season, David Alaba looks set to leave Bayern after 12 illustrious years, with Real Madrid keen for his signature. Number 4. José María Giménez, Atlético de Madrid. Much like Škriniar, Giménez is a player who has gradually improved year by year and has established himself in his club's backline. Bought in 2013 from Uruguayan club Danubio for merely €900,000, Giménez honed his trade alongside compatriot Diego Godin, taking over the leadership of the backline after his departure in 2019. Along with fellow defenders Stefan Savic, Mario Hermoso and Felipe, the 26-year-old is currently spearheading Diego Simeone's title charge in La Liga, with Atletico 10 points clear off both Real Madrid and Barcelona, having conceded just 10 goals throughout the season thus far. Number 3. Sergio Ramos, Real Madrid. The 34-year-old has officially held the captain's armband since 2015, when Iker Casillas left, but has been a leading figure in the side for a lot longer. His aggression, his bad boy persona, and a never die attitude are his biggest strengths, something that feels even more pronounced these days when we see Real capitulating when he's not in the side. His personality helps drive the whole squad together, a trait they have heavily relied on during their Champions League journeys. Sergio Ramos is an imperial figure at Real Madrid. He's not only 4th on the all-time appearances list, 668, but 20th on their all-time top goal scorers chart, 100. If you needed reminding, he's a defender. Number 2. Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool. It's been roughly 3 years since Van Dijk's £75 million move from Southampton to Liverpool. The transfer was scoffed at then. It is considered a bargain now. Even the most optimistic of Liverpool fans could not have envisioned the seamless way in which Virgil van Dijk slotted into the Liverpool back line. A defense that was in disarray got streamlined in a matter of days. VVD straightway established the solid base that saw Liverpool reach the 2018 Champions League final, a feat they would improve upon a year later. Virgil is known for his calm, unintimated demeanor on the pitch. His positional awareness renders him hardly break a sweat, and even if he's caught off guard, he's surprisingly quick for a player of his build. Over the past 2 years, dribbling past him has become the new benchmark for attacking prowess. Number 1. Kalidou Koulibaly, Napoli. Koulibaly might be a late bloomer, but as his years go up, so does his stock. The Senegalese international will be a football veteran by the time this season ends, but there will be no less suitors than what he has now. Much like Virgil van Dijk, Kalidou Koulibaly is a cool yet formidable operator. Positionally astute, surprisingly quick, and with an eye for a pass, were it not for his age, Koulibaly would easily have broken the transfer record for a defender. It's unlikely to happen now, but credit to Napoli for managing to hold on to such a prospect for so long.